Hello and welcome back to another devlog of Project V.O.X. For anybody new here, Project V.O.X is a top-down co-op shooter with roguelike elements. After the last devlog, I set out to make the multiplayer fully functional. First, I made the game compatible with Steam. Because of this, I then made adjustments to the code that handles creating and joining sessions. And then I spent 2 weeks replicating all the features. Where replication means, well, replicating data between the host and the clients so that everything is in sync across all players. Now here's a little story of one of the things that gave me trouble. Figuring out which player is which. A fundamental thing to know in multiplayer. You would assume that Unreal has an easy answer to that. And well, yes, actually it does. But of course, that easy solution can't be used because, of course, my case is a bit different. So after some thinking, I figured out that all I need is to get the player's ID. Since everybody will be connected to Steam, they will always have one. Oh, and the ID is right there. Huh. Well, I guess that's that. Okay, weird structure. Maybe I can convert it to a string. Which is what I really need. Oh, and I can't do that. Great. I felt I was really close, so I kept searching for answers online. But everything was either outdated or just meant I had to rework a lot of things. But then I found it. Hidden in a documentation site that seemed abandoned and forgotten. The very thing I wanted. Converting the ID to string. But wait, I already tried this and such a node just didn't exist. What gives? Well, it's really simple actually. Instead of using the get unique net ID, just use the get unique net ID from player state. And then convert it to the string. Like, duh, who could have missed that? Like, what? Now for the fun part. Do you wanna guess how much of the past 2 weeks I spent on this? Half. Now let's move on because this little maneuver already cost me 51 years of sanity. And now, multiplayer is finished. It works. It's done. And then the following week I added new features which aren't yet replicated, meaning multiplayer does in fact work no more. Could I have replicated things while implementing them? Yes. Would that mean one less joke for this video? Also yes. Why do I do this to myself? Anyways, the new features consist of class abilities, ability upgrades, and augments. So here they are. The Space Marine's ability is the Plasma Grenade, which by all means behaves as a normal grenade. However, considering the ability's name and the fact that all stars are just huge balls of plasma, we can humor ourselves by saying that while everybody is throwing hands, the Space Marine is throwing pocket-sized stars. Anyways, this ability, like every other, has 8 possible upgrades. Note that in every run you can upgrade each ability only 2 times. So the upgrades are the following: double damage, double radius, the grenade pulls in enemies before detonating, the grenade bounces once more and creates another explosion. Keep in mind that all the upgrades stack with each other. Then the other 4 upgrades apply one of the status effects, those being fire, electricity, frost, and psychedelics. Now the Marine's secondary ability is dropping a health pack. The upgrades are the following: Health pack heals double the amount, clear any status effect from the player, have 2 ability charges, push enemies away when picking up the health pack, apply the healing to all allies, gain more movement speed for a duration, the health pack can overheal. Overheal means that you can have twice the max health. This health does not deplete over time. The health pack gives you a shield, making you invulnerable for a duration. Now for the support class, Waveline. His primary ability lets him switch between normal rounds and healing rounds. While on healing rounds, shooting allies will heal them for 50% of the weapon's damage. So you can shoot your allies and it's actually beneficial. Pretty cool, huh? But what if you play solo? No worries, healing rounds bounce off objects. The upgrades are the following. Healing bullets heal for 100% of the weapon's damage. Healing bullets clear status effects. Healing is applied to all allies. Apply a damage buff for a duration. Boost fire rate for a duration. Increase movement speed for a duration. Healing bullets can overheal. Healing bullets can bounce off enemies as well. The secondary ability is Ion Wave, which pushes enemies away. The upgrades are the following. Double the radius. The wave clears status effects. Have 2 ability charges. Make a wave spawn from all allies as well. And again, 4 different upgrades for applying different status effects. Now for the specialist. His primary ability is Rally, which creates a circle. Every ally, including himself, gets a damage buff from the circle. The upgrades are the following. Damage boost is twice as boostful. No wait, that's not a real word. Why not though? Anyways, I meant the boost is twice as powerful. The buff range is doubled. The buff duration is doubled. When activating the ability, push enemies away. The buff also grants a fire rate boost. The buff also grants a movement speed boost. While buffed, have no ammo cost. While buffed, gain a shield. Then for the secondary ability, the Landmine. You know, while we're here, you might have noticed that all of the ability names have at least an interesting name. And here we have just a landmine. So if you have a cool name idea for a space landmine ability thingy, make sure to leave it down in the comments. Thanks. And now for the upgrades. Well, they are actually pretty much the same as the plasma grenade from the Space Marine, except the second bounce upgrade is replaced with a second detonation. And that's all for now. No wait, there's still the augments. So, augments are obtained every 15 levels, and these are the King Bible, I mean Iron Orbs, the Garlic, what is happening? Sorry, I meant the Magnetic Field. Maybe some original ideas will help me. Explosive Rounds, the Sentinel, Shatter Shot, Lifesteal, and then some colorful waves. These passively activate every 5 seconds and inflict their respective status effect. After implementing all these features, I also gave the game to my friends to test it out. They had a lot of feedback, especially regarding the balance. Because if you were to try out the game right now, you would guess that the game's motto is if everything is broken, then nothing is. But overall, they said it's fun to play, so that's good to hear. However, they are my friends, so maybe they just wanted to be nice. Hope the video was still entertaining to watch, despite basically being a Watch Mojo type of video. That without the number 15. Anyways, stay safe and have a wonderful day. Bye!